name is Baraka Short.
Tanar Davis.
Kenny Kelly.
Les Bradley. Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, highlight has always meant something to me. Highlight was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Highlight.
In the Dos Equis commercial. There's a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to highlight. We had nights for 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like a whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
We ended up playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome. Awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played at NFL and played at the University of Miami. Being under Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win a Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys.
They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight? Seriously?
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
They're very into it, and some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is their throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes, and they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started. Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And it's fun to see them evolve.
Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. They have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You gotta be in shape, you know, it's a workout. If we can bring some swag to it, highlight can be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club. Being a professional highlight player, you know, everybody can't say that.
I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
come here, it gets better and better.
If I go out there and play my best game, I have a chance to win it all.
I'm a seasoned vet. You know, I'm here to show these young guys that I can still do it.
Everybody's out here to be number one. I just want to play to the best of my abilities. If you really try hard at something and you believe in yourself, there's a possibility that you can win.
We all work together, we're all in this together, and we understand it.
I don't call this a job, I call it work. Because every time you come to work, you're trying to work on your craft.
Everyone's playing at the top level. Everyone's still getting a lot better. You know, we can go a long way, you know, this is just a start.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a Jai-Alai glove in the other one.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
That's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Whoa. God damn.
I came to watch you to land.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
If you're gonna come into this sport, you gotta be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City. Magic City Casino and Magic City Highlight welcome you to this Family Sunday performance of Live Highlight action. And as we do for you every Family Sunday, we'll have 9 games, 6 singles matches and 3 doubles matches. Those 3 doubles matches coming in games 3, 5, and 7. And 1 superfecta 9-point singles match in our 8th game that will be played up to 9 points. Outside of that, all of our games will have spectacular 7 scoring, meaning we will be playing up to 7 points, with all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. Standard wagering options will be available throughout the duration. This afternoon's performance, we have Win Place Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagers available in all of our games, and 3 specialty wagering options available in different places throughout the performance. Ahead of our 3rd game, we have the High 5 Jackpot. And as you see on the screen right now, the carryover in the High 5 is just under $7,500, meaning that bonus payout today should be over $9,000, maybe even $10,000, but certainly over that $9,000 threshold, the highest the High 5 has ever been. So today is a great day to play the High 5 for the first time if you have not. What the High 5 is a pick 5. You must pick the winners only in games 3 through 7 for your chance to cash in on all of that bonus carryover money. That's the High 5 only available ahead of our 3rd game. Ahead of game number 4, we have a pick 3. Works similarly to the High 5, except you only have to pick 3 consecutive winners, so the pick 3 a little easier than the High 5. Those payouts will be a little lower. And the pick 3 available ahead of game number 4, and last from game 4 through game 6. And the final specialty wagering option is the Superfecta bet available in our Superfecta 9-point singles match in game number 8. And as for the program this afternoon, we do have one scratch to announce. We do have one scratch. This Family Sunday, number 24, Cool Fitness, has been scratched from all scheduled appearances this afternoon. So this will be a complete rundown of the scratch of Cool Fitness as it affects the program. Game 1, post 4, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 37, Tennessee. Game 1, post 4, scratch. Number 24, Cool Fitness, replace him with Tennessee. Game 2, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 30, Diaz. Game 2, post 1, scratch number 24, Cool Fitness, replace him with number 30, Diaz. Game 3, post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him number 23, Ikeda. Game 3, post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. There are no scratches in Game 4, no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, post 5, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Game 5, post 5, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Game 6, there are no scratches in Game 6. No scratches in Game 6. Game 7, post 2, scratch, post 2. Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Game 7, post 2, scratch. Cool Fitness, replace him with Ikeda. And there are no scratches in Games 8 or 9. No scratches in Games 8 or 9. And that's been a complete rundown of the Scratch Cool Fitness as it affects this afternoon's program. So with all that in mind, we thank you again for joining us here on this Family Sunday. And a reminder, our first game will be a spectacular 7 singles match. We played up to 7 points, all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. That'll be coming your way in just under 3 minutes to the start of Game 1. Now about 2 minutes to game number 1. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of Game 1. Last call for all wagering ahead of the start of our first game. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for joining us here on this Family Sunday edition of Live Highlight Action. And as we do for you every Sunday, we have 9 games. We have 6 singles matches, 3 doubles matches. And as we do before the first game of every performance, we'd like to introduce you to those players participating in game number 1. To begin, in the red shirt of Post 1, 00 Rock. This is Baraka Short from Miami, Florida. It's Rock's second year playing highlight here at Magic City. And he played on the 1990 Football National Champions. Up next to the blue shirt of Post 2, number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph from Miami, Florida. Fred's second year, also playing highlight here at Magic City, and he is a graduate of Broward College. In the white shirt of Post 3, number 30, Diaz. This is Michael Diaz from Miami, Florida. His second season playing professional highlight, and he went to FIU. In the green shirt of post 4, replacing the Scratch Cool Fitness, we have number 37, Tennessee. This is Darryl Roque from Nashville, Tennessee. His second year playing highlight here with us at Magic City, and he was a pitcher on the 99 Baseball National Champions. Up next in the black shirt of post 5, number 26, Lamonte. This is Oliver Lamonte from Miami, Florida. Lamonte's first year playing professional highlight. He is a retired member of the U.S. Coast Guard. In the L shirt of post 6, number 18, CRB. This is Chad Barnes from Hialeah, Florida. His rookie season playing professional highlight here with us at Magic City. And he played football at the University of Miami. In the pink shirt of post 7, number 10, Juice. This is Soloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia. It's Juice's second year playing highlight professionally. He played football at FIU. And rounding out the players in this first game of the afternoon, the purple shirt of post 8, number 29, Vuelo. This is Eric Hay from Miami, Florida. It's Vuelo's second year playing highlight with us at Magic City, and he did Taekwondo at Santa Fe College. And now the players. Salute you, the fans. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 1. Folks, this will be a spectacular 7 singles match. Scoring will be up to 7 points, all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, you have 00 Rock, receiving in the blue post 2, number 9, Fred. Rock serves, game 1 is underway. With a tip ball, that's missed by Fred on the left side, point 1. 1 first up on the board. Here in game number 1, in a receive white shirt post 3, number 30, Diaz. Low hard serve from Rock, taken by Diaz on the right side. Bote comes out, no play for Rock. That's going to score, point 3. 3 on the board, 1 point. In receive, green shirt to post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Tennessee's forehand sticks to the inside. Here's Diaz, 10 line. Big left side. Gets by Tennessee. That's going to score, point 3. In receive with the black shirt to post 5, number 26, Lamonte. Lamonte, left side. Picked out of the air by Diaz. Soft left side. Lamonte charges, and that is tipped. Point 3. 3 now, 3 straight points to open up his first game. And now we have the yellow shirt to post 6, number 18, CRB. Low left side from CRB to the inside. There's Diaz, 9 line. And that took a big hop. CRB almost had it. That one hopped out of his cesta. This point again goes to the 3. Pink shirt to post 7, Juice in a receive. At serve, tipped on the left side by Juice, point 3. And into receive, rounding out the first round of play, we have the purple shirt to post 8, number 29, Vuelo. Reverse 5, Vuelo, a little low. That one into the pad, point 3. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are doubled. This is also a possible game point for post 3, Diaz. Back to receive post 2, Fred. And that is an underserve. That is an underserve. Serves must land between the 4 and 7 line. That one came up short of the 4. This point goes to the 2.
Stopped himself up an amazing early run, though.
2 now serves post 1, Rock. Good return by Rock. Forehand sticks inside. Here's Fred. Goes for a carom. Slightly cuts out. Rock on the move. He won't get there. That's going to score. Point 2. 2 now, 4 points. Back to receive. Post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Good left side from Tennessee, reaching as Fred. He's got it. Forehand, sticks inside. Tennessee on the move. That's going to get by and score. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, Fred. He's got 6 points. Into stop post 5, Lamonti. Big left side, Robote. Right side by Fred, keeps play alive. Lamonti missed that in the middle of the court. That is point and game to the blue shirt of post 2, Fred. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish of game 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Official results coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 1 are now official. Post 2, Fred with the win. Post 3, Diaz takes second. And post 1, Rock comes in third. 2, 3, 1 is now official. For game number 1, Paulie's got the prices coming up in just a few moments.
First game, 2-3-1, 2-3 Quinella, 1760, 2-3 Exacta, 39 even. Trifecta, 2-3-1, 161-60, 2-3-1. Win number 39 on the singles season. One of our double specialists. Congratulations, Fred.
And folks, coming up next, our second game of the afternoon will be another spectacular 7 singles match. This game again played up to 7 points, all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. Standard wagering available in game 2. Win, play, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers all available. And we have one scratch to announce ahead of game 2. Post 1, scratch. Number 24, Cool Fitness, replace him with number 30, Diaz. Game 2, post 1, scratch. Cool Fitness, replace him with number 30, Diaz. So with all that in mind, we ask you now to please get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game number 2 coming up in just under 5 minutes. Just under 5 minutes to the start of game number 2.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't begin until the third game. However, you have time to make your wagers in today's High Five. The carryover jackpot from last night grew all the way to $7,464. However, with all the money that's going to be wagered on that today, we're looking at a jackpot of over $9,000. That's in today's High Five jackpot. You can bet that High Five jackpot. You correctly pick the winners of games 3 through 7. It's a pick 5 wager, so you correctly pick the winners of games 3 through 7. You pick all 5 winners and take your chance at winning today's $9,000 in the High Five jackpot. You have through the beginning of the third game to make those wagers. Take advantage of this high-paying High Five jackpot now.
Ladies and gentlemen, just under 3 minutes to the start of our second game. Another reminder in game 2. 1 scratch to announce. Scratch post 1. Cool Fitness replace him with number 30 Diaz. Game 2, post 1, scratch. Number 24, Cool Fitness replace him with number 30 Diaz. Again, just under 3 minutes to the start of game number 2. Just under 3 minutes to game 2. Last and final call for all wagering. Ahead of game number 2. Last call for all wagering ahead of the start of our second game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game number 2. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match. This one will be played up to 7 points again, with all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. Serving in the red of post 1, we have number 30 Diaz. Receiving in the blue post 2, number 10 Juice. Diaz serves, and that's an underserve to begin game number 2. Point 2. 2 first up on the board here in our second game. In receive, white shirt to post 3, Lamonti. And that is an overserve. Point 3. In now, green shirt to post 4, number 29, Vuelo. Vuelo, left side, taken out of the air by Lamonti. Over the top to the outside. Here's Vuelo. Hard back to the inside. It's going to catch 3 walls. Robote, left side, miss by Lamonti. Point 4. Four now on the board, 1 point. In receive, black shirt to post 5, number 9, Fred. Folks, we're just changing the ball. We'll be back in action in 1 moment. They're just switching the ball. Post 4, Vuelo serves, post 5, Fred. Vuelo, 11 line, forehand, back to the inside. Missed by Fred, that one's gonna score. Point 4. Four now with 2 points. In receive, yellow shirt to post 6, CRB. CRB, hard over the top, back to the corner of the front wall. Reaching is Vuelo. That one's tipped, point 6. 6 on the board, 1 point. In receive, pink shirt to post 7, number 37, Tennessee. Tennessee, over the top, hard back inside. Robote left side comes out, CRB's there for the save. Here's Tennessee, long carom from the outside. Doesn't get a big bounce off the front wall, that's gonna score. Point 7.
Takes a little off the fastball. He pulled that off a few times successfully last night. Good shot, Tennessee.
Rounding out the first round of play, post 8, Asier in receive. Big left side from Asier. Here's Tennessee, picks that out of the air. Low hard reverse, played back. Asier's got it, 10 line. 2 all scooped up by Tennessee, 9 line, sidearm forehand. Gonna catch 3 walls. Robote left side from Asier.
Pretty.
Keeps play alive. Tennessee goes for the 2 wall. Looking for a big bounce, and he will get it. That's gonna score. Point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All points are now double, meaning there were 2 through the rest of the game. Back to receive, post 1, number 30, Diaz. Diaz winds up a costado. Comes to the outside. Tennessee fires hard back to the inside. And that hopped out of Diaz's cesta. That's going to score. Point 7. Seven now, 4 points. Back to receive. Blue shirt to post 2. Juice. Eleven line. Strong reverse from Juice. Here's Tennessee. Left side stays just under the overhead. No, it actually touches a piece of the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. 2 now. 3 points. Back to receive. White shirt to post 3. Lamonti. Outside placement, a little too far outside from Lamonti. That's out of play, point 2. Possible game point now for the blue shirt of post 2, Juice. He's got 5 points. Into stopping post 5, Fred. Fred's reverse, a little too high. That's into the overhead screen. Point and game to the blue shirt of post 2, Juice. No playoff here, 7 places and 4 shows. Unofficial order of finish of game 2, 2, 7, 4, 2, 7, and 4. Official results coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 2 are now official. Post 2, Juice with the win. Post 7, Tennessee takes second. And post 4, Flello comes in third. 2, 7, 4 is now official for game 2. Prices will be coming up from Paulie momentarily.
Game 2 was a 2-7-4, 2-7 Quinella for $1. $1 Quinella comes back $78. 2-7 Exacta, that's a $1 Exacta, $96. Trifecta 2-7-4, $287.80. 2-7-4, really starting to pick it up lately. Win number 28 for the single season to our good friend, Juice.
Coming up next, our third game here on this Family Sunday will be our first of 3 doubles matches. That's right, game 3 will be a spectacular 7 doubles match. Will be played again up to 7 points, with all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. 1 scratch to announce in game 3, and 1 scratch in game 3. Post 7, scratch, number 24, Cool Fitness, replace him with Ikeda. Game 3, post 7, scratch, Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Game 3 also marks the start of our high 5 jackpot. And folks, today, the carryover in that high 5 is at almost $7,500, meaning the bonus payout today should be right around $9,000, maybe even a little more than $9,000. And that high 5 is a pick 5. If you correctly pick the winners in games 3 through 7, you have a chance to take home all of that $9,000 or more that will be in the high 5 jackpot. And that's only available to be wagered on ahead of game number 3. So with all that in mind, we want to ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts. Then sit back and relax. Game number 3 coming up just under 9 minutes, just under 9 minutes to the start of our third game here on this Family Sunday.
Once again, don't get shut out on the high 5. If hit, most likely pay over $9,500, $7,400 going in, and just about 3,000 bet already today, with still 8 minutes to post. A high 5, big jackpot. Games 3 through 7, don't get shut out.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about the high five. The largest jackpot we have ever had here should be approaching well over $9,000. We got $7,004 coming in from last night, $3,066 currently wagered. We're over $10,000 if someone hits that the way they're supposed to hit it. That's the high five, which begins in Game 3. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3 through 7. One single ticket wins it if you hit it correctly. If one single ticket hits the combination correctly, we have over $10,000 up for grab in today's high five. Please take advantage of this highly unusual, high-paying jackpot, the high five, only at Magic City Jai-Alai today on Family Day. There's no particular science to the high five, just like the rest of our games. If you're not quite familiar with how we play it, just pick 5 numbers in the high five. Pick 5 numbers 1 through 8 to cash in on that $10,000 today, or for the chance to cash in on that $10,000 today.
And folks, just under 5 minutes to the start of our third game. Another reminder in this third game, scratch post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with Ikeda. Game 3, post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Folks, about 2 minutes to the start of Game 3. 2 minutes, final reminder ahead of this third game. One scratch, post 7, Cool Fitness. Replace him with number 23, Ikeda. Scratch. Post 7, Cool Fitness. Replace him with number 23, Ikeda. With that, we have less than 2 minutes to the start of Game 3. Just under 2 minutes to the start of our third game. And folks, last call, remaining placing all wagers ahead of game number 3, and that high five. Again, that jackpot in the high five should be around $10,000 this afternoon. Should be about $10,000 is your last chance. All you got to do, pick 5 numbers, your 5 favorite numbers in a row, Just the winners of games 3 through 7 for your chance to get that roughly $10,000 bonus prize. Less than a minute to game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game number 3. This will be a spectacular 7 doubles match, our first of 3 doubles matches here, part of our championship doubles tournament here at Magic City Jai-Alai. This game again will be played to 7 points, with all points doubling at the end of the first round of play. To begin serving the red at post 1, we have the team of Jedden and Diaz, receiving in the blue post 2, team of Lello and Bueno. Jedden serves. That's picked by Bueno. Catch by Diaz. Here's Bueno. Hard forehand. Comes to the middle of the court. Diaz runs under it. Forehand back to the sidewalk. Great catch by Bueno. Rebote, right side, comes out. Jedden's there to make the save. Bueno gonna let it pass. Wells got it at the 9 line. Hard forehand. Caught by Jedden. Rebote right side for Bueno, going to the ground. Great save. Keeps inside. There's Jedden. Big reverse. Coming all the way out to the 6 line. Rebote turned nicely by Bueno. There's Jedden again. Bueno's rebote. That one a little too high. That's out of play. Point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our third game. In to receive, white shirts post 3. Tennessee and El Barba. That is an overserve. That one beyond the 7 line. This point goes to the 3. Three now on the board in our third game. They have 1 point. Serving the green shirts post 4, we have Fred and Carballo. Fred takes forehand, corner of the front wall. Comes all the way back to the 12 line, Tennessee. Goes for a long carom that cuts out. Fred on the move, he gets there. Forehand, 11 line. Caught by El Barba. Big reverse. That one, a little too high, catches the overhead screen, out of play. Point 4. In receive, black shirts, post 5. We have Anderluck and Juice. Sidearm forehand, caught by Carballo, 8 line. Hard back to the inside. There's Anderluck, good stop on his left side. Here's Fred. Over the top, back to the inside. Reaching Anderluck, that one a little over. Outstretched reach, that's gonna score, point 4. Four now serves, post 6, Ron and Lamonti. Takes a tough bounce off the sidewall. Ron won't get there. Point 4. 4 now, 3 straight points in to receive. Pink shirts post 7. We have Ben and Ikeda. Serve missed by Ben. Point 4. In to receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirts of post 8. We have the team of Kubala and Asier. That serve comes up short of the 4 line. That's an underserve. Point 8. That will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled through the rest of the game. Back to receive, blue shirt to post 2. You have Wello and Bueno. Serve pick by Bueno. 4 line. Strong reverse. Kubala's going to let it pass. Rebote left side. It's a 2-0. Caught low by Bueno. Goes for a carom. It's going to land wide of the court. That is out of play. Point 8. 8 now. 3 points. Back to receive. Red shirts. Post 1. Jedden and Diaz. Diaz winds up. That's a 2-all. That one also wide of the court. Out of play again. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8. Asier and Kubala. They have 5 points. In to stop him. Post 3. Tennessee and El Barba. Serve from Asier, picked by El Barba. Tejada thrown. It's going to hit and score. Perfect drop shot from El Barba. That Tejada keeps play alive. Point 3. Three with 3 points. In now, black shirts post 5. Anderluck and Juice. Anderluck over the top, high off the front wall, picked by El Barba, 7 line. Good left side, scoop attempt, in and out. Vanderluck Cesta, that scores, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts, post 3, Tennessee and El Barba. They got 5 points in to stop them, post 6, Ron and Lamonti. Catch by Ron. Good reverse. There's Tennessee, 11 line. Low hard reverse of his own. Here's Lamonti. Over the top, back right along the side wall. There's El Barba with a great catch. Ron. 12 line. This one comes a little bit out. Tennessee's right side. 12 line. High bouncing Rebote, left side. Turned by El Barba. Here's Ron. Low hard reverse, back to the inside. There's Tennessee. Great catch. Go for the low 2-wall. That's his shot, and that's going to score again. Point 6. Six on the board, 2 points. Back to receive, post 7. Ben and Ikeda. Good left side from Ben. That one in and out of Ron Cesta. That scores point 7. Picked by Carballo in the front court. There's Ben. Good catch low. High and hard off the front wall. Reaching his Fred. That one tipped. Point 7. 7 now, 4 points. Back to receive, post 2. The blue shirts, Wello and Bueno. Here's Bueno. Good reverse. Reaching his bend. Great catch over his head. 11 line. Plays a big reverse. Bote comes all the way out to the 7. Nicely turned by Bueno. Ikeda, right side. Low hard forehand. Caught by Bueno. Ben, 10 line. Big left side. Bueno again, charging, firing. Robote right side. Ikeda going to the ground to make that save. Bueno, 7. Off the front wall, Ben with a great catch. Well, lets it pass. Calls for Bueno to take it. Sends that in to the overhead screen. That just caught a piece. 0.7. Possible game point now. For the pink shirts, post 7, Ikeda and Ben in to stop them. Post 1, Jedden and Diaz. Jedden picks that, fires a big forehand. Comes all the way out. There's Ikeda to make the save on the right side. Jedden again, 6 line. Big reverse. Too high. That is point and game. To the pink shirts of post 7, Ben and Ikeda. We'll have a playoff now for place and show points. Winner will take place, loser will take show. Post 8 serves post 3. Tennessee, play to the corner of the front wall. There's Kubala, 10 line. Low hard forehand, stopped by Tennessee. Good left side, reaching over his head. There's Kubala to make that catch. Reverse to Robote, right side. There's El Barber to make the save. Reaching, Kubala again, 10 line. Plays another soft reverse, looking for Robote. Tennessee picks it, fires left side. Kubala. There's El Barbo going back inside. Kubala's there. Here's Tennessee. Over the outstreet stretch of Kubala. Asier goes back and makes the Robote save, diving to keep play alive. Here's El Barbo, hard back inside. Kubala's there. Big reverse again. Robote comes out once more. Left side turned, back to the inside. Kubala lets it pass. Goes to the ground. That one's going to hit. 3. Will place and 8 shows. Unofficial order of finish of game number 3, 7, 3, 8, 7, 3, and 8. Official results will be coming up in just a few moments. Results of game 3 are now official. Post 7. Ben and Ikeda with the win. Post 3, Tennessee and El Marba take second. And post 8, Asier and Kubala come in third. 7-3-8 is now official for game number 3. Prices coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
Game 3, our first doubles match was a 7-3-8, 3-7 Quinella, $47, 7-3 Exacta, $76, Lobster Time in the trifecta, 7-3-8 returns $1,039.40, 7-3-8, $1,039.40. 7-3-8. Congratulations to the team of Ikeda and Ben.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4, a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Win, place, show, Quinella Exacta trifecta wagers are all available. Game 4 begins today's Pick 3. Pick 3 a little bit easier than the Pick 5, the High 5. In order to play the Pick 3, you correctly pick the winners of games 4, 5, and 6. Once again, you correctly pick the winners of games 4, 5, and 6 to play the Pick 3. Pick 3 begins up next in Game 4. And post time is just about 8 minutes away. Less than 5 minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 4. There are no scratches in our 4th game. Win, place, show, Quinella Exacta trifecta wagers all available in Game 4. Also, the Pick 3. Pick 3 begins in Game 4. Correctly pick the winners of Games 4, 5, and 6 to cash in on the Pick 3 wager. Post time for Game 4 now 3 minutes away. Post time is when we actually begin the game. You have 3 minutes remaining to place your wagers in Game 4.
Two minutes to post. 2 minutes to the start of our 4th game. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of Game 4. This is your last call for all wagering ahead of our 4th game. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are ready to begin game number 4. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing this game again up to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play once all players have played one time. To begin, serving the red shirt of post 1. We have Bradley, and receiving in the blue post 2, number 30, Diaz. Diaz. Forehand kept to the inside. There's Bradley. 9 line. Rips that forehand. A lot of speed on that, and that is hooked short of the pad. Bote effort by Diaz. His point goes to the 1. 1 first up on the board. Here in our 4th game, and to receive, white shirt of post 3, Ben. Ben winds up. Costado kept middle of the court. Here's Bradley. Hard forehand. Ben at the 11th line, firing back to the inside. Here's Bradley reaching on the right side, over the top. His forehand sticks inside and tipped by Ben. Point 1. One now, 2 points, and receive. Green shirt to post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Left side from Tennessee, caught by Bradley. Leaping, he plays this. Looking for a big bounce. There's Tennessee. Hand on the wall, fires his forehand at the 11. Bradley lets it pass. Rabote left side, 2 wall. With a lot of spin, Tennessee does run under it. 7 line. Goes for the carom from the outside. Great shot, will score. Point 4. In receive, post 5, Vanderlook. Tennessee tipped at the 10 line, point 5. 5 on the board now, 1 point in receive. Yellow shirt to post 6, number 77, El Barba. Good left side, El Barba. Comes to Rabote. Anderluck turns that. That lands wide of the court. That's out of play, point 6. Pink shirt to post 7. Bueno into receive. High bouncing serve from El Barba. Bueno takes. Fires at the 11. Soft reverse. Caught by Bueno. Right side. Off the side wall. Scooped up nicely. El Barba keeps this reverse to the inside. There's Bueno. 8 line. Lets it pass. Forehand Rabote. Keeps play alive. It comes to the 5 line. Bueno winds up. Costado to the inside.
Good one.
Had El Barba going the other way. That's going to score point 7. In now to receive. Rounding out the first round of play. It's a purple shirt. Post 8. Number 8. Ched. Leaping Jedden, goes over the top, right to the outside. Bueno runs under it, goes for a carom. Does not cut out. Jedden's there on the outside. Catches 3 walls with a lot of spin. That left side tipped by Jedden, point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive post 2, Diaz. Bueno, 8 line, strong reverse. Rabote shooting out left side. Sent into the overhead screen from Diaz. That's out of play. Point 7. 7 now, 4 points. Returning to the court, we have the white shirt of post 3, number 7, Ben. Rabote right side into the overhead screen. Out of play, point 3. 3 on the board here in our 4th game. He's 2 points. Serving the returning 1 post, Bradley. He also has 2 points. Bradley runs into a big forehand. Rabote left side from Ben, played to the middle of the court. Scoop.
Nice
Ben,
scoop.
8 line. Big forehand, gonna catch the overhead screen. That is out of play. Point 1. 1 now, 4 points. Serving post 4, Tennessee. Tennessee left side, caught by Bradley. 9 line over the top. He keeps hard to the inside. Runs under it. Soft forehand from Tennessee, played to the middle of the court. Bradley winds up, low hard forehand. Stopped by Tennessee. Right on the inside, there's Bradley, 8 line. That's gonna get by. Right along the sidewall. Tough play for Bradley. That scores point 4. Anderluck, low hard forehand. There's Tennessee. Took an interesting bounce. That one came in and out of his cesta. This point goes to the 5. 5 with 3 points now, serving post 6, El Barba. Rabote right side, saved by Anderluck. Going up the wall, El Barba, that's tipped. Point 5. Possible game point now for the black shirt of post 5, Anderluck. He's got 5 points. In to stop him. Post 8, Jedden. Jedden, hard forehand. Scooped up by Anderluck, 8 line. To the middle of the court. Rabote, left side, right side rather, and that is hooked by Jedden. That is point in game to the black shirt of post 5, Anderluck. We'll have a playoff now for both place and show point. Post 7 will serve to post 1. The winner will place, loser will show. Bradley, strong forehand. Catches 3 walls. Bueno going to the ground for that Rabote save. 7 line. Hard forehand again from Bradley. That one's going to score. 1 will place. 7 shows. Unofficial order, finish game 4, 5, 1, 7, 5, 1, and 7. Official results coming up in just a few moments. Results of Game 4 are now official. Post 5, Anderluck with the win. Post 1, Bradley takes second. And Post 7, Bueno comes in third. 5-1-7 is now official for Game 4. Price is coming up from Paulie right now.
Was a 5-1-7, 1-5 Quinella, 21-60. Nice exacta 5-1, 85-40. Trifecta 5-1-7, $330. 5-1-7, 64th win on the season. Moves into 5th place by his lonesome. Last year's singles champion, the Raging Bull, and the Luck.
Folks, coming up next, our 5th game, our second of 3 doubles matches here in this Family Sunday performance. We'll be playing this one again up to 7 points. All points doubling at the end of the first round of play. Game 5, we have 1 scratch to announce in our 5th game. Scratch. Post 5, Cool Fitness, replace him with Ikeda. Scratch. Post 5, Cool Fitness, replace him with number 23, Ikeda. And Game 5 coming your way in just about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to the start of our 5th game. And kids, it is snack time. Stop by the kiosk now and pick up your certificate for a free gift at Candylandia. Then head downstairs and get your treat. The certificates are good for today only, so be sure to visit Candylandia during your visit today. They are open until 5 o'clock. Enjoy!
And ladies and gentlemen, we certainly hope that you're enjoying Family Day today. Part of the 2019 season here at Magic City Jai-Alai. This is our 2nd season of live operation. Remember, this season goes through November 30th. We will be closing the 2019 season on November 30th. That's closing day for 2019. We're here Wednesdays through Sundays now through November 30th. Five minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 5. There's a scratch. Game 5, Post 5, scratch. Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. Game 5, Post 5, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. Post time for Game 5, that's the time that we begin the game, is now just 5 minutes away. 2 minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 5. Game 5 is now 2 minutes away. Reminder to scratch. Game 5, post 5 in the front court. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 5. Last call, final reminder of the scratch, Game 5, post 5. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. There's the whistle. We now begin Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game is played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Spectacular 7 means that all points will double after the first round of play. That's spectacular 7 scoring. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have Rock and Douglas. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Tennessee and El Barbo. Rock serves, we begin Game 5. Catch by Douglas. There's a hard forehand. Point 2. 2 serves to the white shirts of post 3. Anderluck and Juice receive. Juice on the forehand. He goes deep. Robote Bio Barba hook to the pad. Point 3. Here are the green shirts at post 4. Asier and Kubala receive. Kubala on the reverse. Here's Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Kubala's there. Anderluck. Nice catch at the 10 line. Here's the reverse. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Strong reverse by Anderluck. Kubala's there. Kubala, catch, back to the inside he goes. Here's Juice from the 13 line. Good catch, and a hard throw by Juice. Anderluck, tip ball, 9 line, point 4. Now receiving the black shirts at post 5. Substituting for Cool Fitness is number 23, Ikeda. Receiving in the backcourt, Ben. Robote missed on the forehand in the front court, point 5. Here's post 6. The team of Carballo and Fred receive. Fred moves up to make the catch. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, the team of CRB and Bragley. Bragley from the 10 line. There's a hard throw to the inside. Fred's got it. Bragley makes the catch on the right side, back to the inside. Carballo from the forehand. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts at post 8, we have Lamonte and Ronron. Good catch by Fred.
Nice catch, Fred.
And his forehand scores, point 8. Point 6, rather. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Rock and Douglas were in the second round, where all points are doubled through the end of the game. Hard reverse by Douglas. Fred backs out. Douglas with the catch. Cortada. Caught by Carballo. Forehand crossing the wall and scoring for Douglas, point 1. One serves, post 2, El Barba and Tennessee. Rock's got it in. Here's Tennessee. Douglas plays the rebote, fires it hard. El Barba's got it. Nice reverse. Caught by Douglas. Hard reverse by Douglas. El Barba calls for the rebote. There's a hard throw by Douglas. Tennessee for the rebote. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving at post 3. Here's Anderluck and Juice. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1. Rock and Douglas. Trying to stop them are Assier and Kubala. Kubala on the catch. Wow. Point in game, post 1. Rock and Douglas. 1 wins it, 6 places, 5, 2, 3, and 4 playoff for show. 5 first serves to 2. Point 2. 3 serves 4. Scoop attempt tipped in the front court, point 4. 2 serves 4. This is show point. Catch in the front court by Aussier. He goes deep, taken on the forehand of Tennessee. Tennessee hit the overhead rail. Point and show, post 4, Aussier and Kubala. Unofficial order finish is 1-6-4. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 1. Rock and Douglas. Taking second, post 6, Fred and Carballo. Coming in third, post 4, Aussier and Kubala. 1-6-4 is the official result of Game 5.
One 6-4, 1-6 Quinella, 1560, 1-6 exacta, 2280, 1-6-4 trifecta, $165.20, 1-6-4, doubling up the second place team who has 10 wins. That's win number 20. 10-length lead for the front runners in the doubles competition. Congratulations to the team of Douglas and The Rock.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6A Spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points, all points double after the first round of play. That's Spectacular 7 scoring. Win, plays, show, Quinella exacta, trifecta wagers are all available. There are no scratches in game 6, and post time is just 8 minutes away. 2 minutes remain, placing all wagers in game 6. 2 minutes remain. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin game 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 23, Ikeda. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bueno. There's the serve, game 6 begins. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ball dropped by Bueno, point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 6th game. Here is the white shirt at post 3. Anderluck. Anderluck opens on the left side. Scoop by Ikeda. Anderluck on the reverse. Robote left side by Anderluck to the inside.
Wow, what a grab.
What a catch. Sidearm carom from the inside does not open up. Ikeda's got it. This ball takes a big bounce and scores midcourt, point 1. That'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4, number 77, El Barba. Strong forehand throw, caught in the air by El Barba. Nice reverse by El Barba. Robote forehand by Ikeda. It's tipped by El Barba, point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Vuelo. Vuelo missed the ball on the forehand, point 1. Here's post 6, Ben. Hard reverse by Ben. Ben goes hard to the inside. Ball's missed. Point 6. 6 serves. Post 7 in the pink shirt. We have Diaz. Hard reverse by Ben. Diaz looks for the rebote. That ball stays on the wall. Difficult to catch. 0.7. Here's post 8, Jedden. Jedden sets up for the rebote, plays it from the left side, it's too low, that hit the pad. 0.7. First round's complete, all points are now double through the end of the game. First to return, Bueno. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Diaz from the left side. Here's the reverse. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. That grabbed a chunk of the side wall. Diaz turns a beautiful, I mean beautiful 2-all. Carambola by Bueno is going to score. This is well played for these two players. 0.2. Two serves, post 3, Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Nice reverse. Catch by Anderluck. Outside placement. Bueno on the move. Makes the catch. Holds onto it. Returns a carom. Anderluck stops the carom. Anderluck going for a particularly difficult 2-all. That's year 3. 0.2. Two on the board with 4 points. Serving post 4, El Barba. Reverse by El Barba. Here's Bueno. Reverse from the 8 line. El Barba. Rebote left side. Caught by El Barba. El Barba winds up, puts it back inside where it scores. 0.4.
I'm going the wrong way.
Four serves, post 5, Vuelo. Ball missed by Vuelo on the left side, 0.4. Receiving post 1, Ikeda. Ikeda makes the catch. There's the hard throw. Caught by El Barba. El Barba to the inside. Ikeda backs up, holds onto it. El Barba with a hop makes the catch. Strong reverse follows. Ikeda sets up for the rebote. Forehand rebote played. El Barba, nice catch on the left side and a hard reverse. Rebote by Ikeda. Ball gets by El Barba on the right side and scores. 0.1. Possible game point for Ikeda in post 1, trying to stop him, Ben. Hard reverse by Ben, drops low to the back wall. Catch by Ben. Ben winds up. What a scoop by Ikeda. That scores for the win. Point and game, red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. 1 wins it, 2 serves 4. This is place and show point. Good catch by Barba. Nice reverse. Karam off the court. Point and place to post 4, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish for game 6. 1-4-2.
Game 6 was a 1-4-2, 1-4 Quinella 1920, 1-4 Exacta 6660, 1-4-2 Trifecta 12440. Pick 3 5-1-1 returns $239. 1-4-2. Congratulations, his 16th win since joining a couple of weeks ago, Ikeda.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match, played at 7 points. All points double after the first round of play. That's spectacular 7 scoring. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 2. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. Game 7, post 2. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ikeda. Game 7 will close out the high five. Post time for Game 7, about 9 minutes away. Good luck. And for those of you paying attention to possible payouts in Game 7, if the 2 or the 7 wins this game, we're looking at Magic City Jai-Alai's first 5-digit payout, over $10,000 to be paid out if either the 2 or the 7 hits in Game 7. Five minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 7. Game 7 is now 5 minutes away. Reminder to scratch. Two minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 7. Game 7 is now 2 minutes away. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 7, last call. This is game number 7, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Closeout for the high-paying high five jackpot. Serving in the red shirts post 1, we have Asier and Kubala receiving in the blue of post 2. Ikeda substituting for Cool Fitness in the front, Ben in the back. Point 1. Receiving, white shirts at post 3, CRB and Bragley. It's a hard forehand from Bragley. Kubala missed it in the backcourt, point 3. Green shirts at post 4, Lamonte and Ronron receive. Great catch by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Ronron sets for the catch on the left side. There's the reverse. Caught by Bragley. Bragley threw that to the overhead screen. Point 4. Four serves for the black shirts at post 5. Entering the court, we have Rock and Douglas. Hard reverse by Douglas. Catch by Ronron deep in the backcourt. Hard reverse by Ronron, caught by Douglas. Carom by Douglas. Point 5. Five serves, the yellow shirts at post 6, Jitten and Diaz. Good serve by Rock. Here's Diaz. Diaz winds up, throws the 2-all into the pad. Point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, Bueno and Vuelo. That's an underserve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, we have El Barba and Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand. Catch by Bueno. Hard to the inside he goes. Here's Tennessee. Catch by Bueno. There's the reverse. Another catch by Bueno. Hard reverse. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote by El Barba. Bueno, hard reverse. Robote for El Barba again. This one hits the side wall and scores point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double through the end of the game. First team to return, post 2, Ikeda and Ben. Ben from the left side. There's a hard reverse, caught by Tennessee. Nice reverse by Tennessee, caught by Ikeda at the 9 line. Cortada, Caught by El Barba. He holds
Yes.
onto it, throws a nice reverse. Catch by Tennessee.
Very nice.
Ben from the 10 line. Catch by El Barba. 2-all by El Barba, caught on the forehand of Ikeda. Ikeda's carom hits the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Receiving post 1, Asier and Kubala. Kubala from the left side, low and inside. El Barba comes cross court, makes a good catch. Here's Kubala from the 11 line. Karam, stopped by El Barba. Karam by El Barba is off the court, point 1. Here's post 3. There's a reverse by CRB. Catch by Kubala, here's the reverse. Bragley, Picada, the big bounce. Caught on the forehand at the 13 line. Soft touch to the inside, great catch by CRB. CRB's reverse. Kubala all the way to the 7 line, he makes the rebote. Cortada, stopped by Kubala. Rebote by Bragley. Kubala makes the catch, winds up, puts it inside, scooped up by Bragley. Kubala, rebote to the outside.
Wow.
CRB takes it out of the air beautifully, kind of flips it back inside. Bragley from the 8 line to the inside. Kubala's there. That hits the overhead screen. Well played by both teams. Point 1.
Absolutely. Real good point.
Possible game point for the red shirts of post 1, Asier and Kubala trying to stop them. Lamonte and Ronron. Oh, missed off the serve. That's point in game, ladies and gentlemen, to post 1, Asier and Kubala. No playoff here, 8 places, 5 shows. That's a 1-8-5 finish. That also means that the high 5 will carry over. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 1, the team of Asier and Kubala. Taking second, post 8, Tennessee and El Barba. Coming in third, post 5, Rock and Douglas.
Game 7 was a 1-8-5, 1-8 Quinella, 73.60, 1-8 Exacta, $95, 1-8-5 Trifecta, $292.80. The high five, 5 out of 5, returns 708.60, but that's multiple tickets. So the high five continues on. 5 out of 5 brings back $708.60. The high five carryover going into Wednesday now, $8,871. 185, ninth win of the season. They're one off to second place now. Congratulations, they've been hot. The team of Asier and Kubala.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 8, spectacular set 9 scoring. That means that the game is played at 9 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game 8, 8 minutes away.
Five minutes to the start of our 8th game. Game 8 is just 5 minutes away. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the start of our 8th game. Game 8. Just 2 minutes away. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers. Ahead of game number 8, last and final call for all wagering ahead of the start of our 8th game. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 8, our Superfecta 9-point singles match. This game we played to 9 points instead of 7, all points still doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 22, Bueno, receiving the blue post 2, 23, Ikeda. Bueno serves, game 8 is underway. Big reverse by Bueno, stays along the side wall. Forehand rebote by Ikeda. Keeps play alive. Here's Bueno. Low hard forehand. Scooped up by Ikeda. High and hard off the front wall. Bueno in position. Rebote right side. Save made at the 9th line. Ikeda crashing into the wall. Looks for the big bounce. Bueno picks it out of the air. Rebote. High bouncer. Left side from Ikeda. Turned back inside. There's Bueno again. 8th line. Strong reverse. Forehand rebote miss by Ikeda, point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our 8th game. Brings to the court the white shirt, post 3. Number 3, Carballo. Bueno missed on the right side at the 9 line, point 3. 3 on the board now, 1 point. Serving post 4, Jedden. Good left side. This one goes to the outside. Carballo. Cortada. Low hard forehand back inside. In and out. Jedden says to that scores, point 3. Three serves, post 5, Kubala. Big left side from Kubala. Rebote shooting out right side, save there, Carballo. Kubala, that one missed on the left side, in and out of his cesta again. Point goes to the 3. Three now, 3 points, post 6, Ron in to receive. Strong left side from Ron. There's Carballo, great catch, 10 line, plays his reverse. Caught by Ron, winds up Costado, low and hard off the front wall. Carballo winds one up of his own. That's tipped by Ron. Scores point 3. Onto the court, pink shirt to post 7, number 13, Douglas. Douglas charges, makes a great catch. Left side, Robote comes out. Carballo's there. This comes to the middle of the court. Low hard forehand, back inside. One-handed effort, Carballo, a great scoop.
Wow.
This comes outside. There's Douglas, 2-wall from the outside. Point 7. In receive now. Purple shirt to post 8, rounding out the first round of play. We have Anderluck. Forehand kept inside. Here's Douglas. Low hard reverse. There's Anderluck with a great catch over his head. Comes to the right side of Douglas. He goes over the top, keeping to the inside. Anderluck lets it pass. Robote left side. Good save, keeps play alive. High bouncer, snatched up by Douglas. Gonna play over Anderluck. Robote comes out again, that's missed. Point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, blue shirt to post 2, Ikeda. Big forehand from Ikeda. Taken out of the air, Douglas. There's Ikeda with a great catch. 9-line, plays this reverse. Comes off the back wall. Robote left side, comes outside. Ikeda, good stop. Fires back inside over the top. One-handed effort by Douglas.
Scoop.
That's a great scoop. Robote will not come out. That scores point 7. Post 1, Bueno receives. Tough catch by Bueno low. Sends it reverse. Douglas. 8-line. Bote shooting out left side. Bueno plays just above the pad. Douglas again. Left side. Big reverse is coming way out. Bueno on the move already. He's there to make the save. Robote left side from Douglas. Back inside. Bueno on the run. Wow. Great court coverage to get there. Douglas on the right side. 8-line. Bueno's there again. Sidearm forehand. Taken on the right side by Douglas. He goes over the top. Slight 2-wall back to the inside. Bueno. Middle of the court. Douglas goes high back to the inside. Bueno lets it pass. Robote left side, and not enough room to make that throw. Great point for both players. Point 7.
For sure. Great point. Both players. Exceptional.
7 now, 6 points. Post 4, Jed, back to receive. Robote left side, turn to the middle of the court. Jedden can't hold on to that. Point 7. Possible game point now. Pink shirt to post 7, Douglas. He's got 8 points. In to stop him, post 5, Kubala. Catch from Douglas, 9-line, reverse, strong reverse. Comes off the back wall. Robote left side. That's a 2-wall with a ton of spin. Will score from
game-saving shot. Beautiful.
Great shot from Kubala. Keeps this game alive. Point 5. 5 now, 2 points. Back to receive, post 6, Ron. Strong reverse from Ron. Sends Kubala out to the 7-line. Another 2-wall from the left side off the Robote. Here's Ron. Karam from the outside. That will score. Perfect shot from Ron. Sneaks by Kubala for his first point of his 8th game. 6 now with 2 points. Serving the returning 3-post, we have Carballo. Catch from Carballo. Left side, reverse. Ron takes it. That's a 2-wall. There's a great catch from Carballo. Played back off the side wall. Missed by Ron on the right side. Point 3. 3 now, 6 points. Serving the returning 8 post. If Anderluck. Caballo, right side. Hard back to the inside. There's Anderluck. Good stop. Reverse. Caught Carballo. 9 line. Big reverse. Robote coming way out all the way to the 6 line. That's missed by Anderluck. Point 3. Possible game point now. White shirt to post 3. Carballo. He's got 8 points. In to stop him. Post 2. Ikeda. Ikeda charges, takes, fires a carom. That is wide of the court. Point and game to the white shirt of post 3. Carballo, 7 places. We will have a playoff for show and quad points to begin. Also 1-point playoff for show and quad. Post 5 will serve to post 6. The winner will take show. The loser will get quad. Good left side from Ron. Kubala on the run. 7 line. Forehand Robote a little too high. Into the overhead screen. 6 will show and 5 takes quad point. Unofficial order, finish a game 8, 3, 7, 6, 5. 3, 7, 6, and 5. Official results will be coming up in just a few moments.
Three, 7, 6, 5, game 8. 3-7 Quinella, 1940. 3-7 exacta, $51. Trifecta, 3-7-6, $461.60. 10-cent super, 3-7-6-5 per dime for 10 cents. $178.74. 3-7-6-5. Currently in 3rd place in the standing. That's his 89th win of the singles season. Congratulations, Carballo.
Folks, coming up next, the finale here on this Family Sunday will be a spectacular 7 singles match. This game played up to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches to announce. Standard wagering available in our 9th game. Win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers all available. So with that in mind, we ask you to get those in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game number 9 coming your way in just about 7 minutes. 7 minutes to the start of our 9th game. Folks, just 5 minutes to the start of our 9th game. 5 minutes to the start of game number 9. Folks, we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the start of our 9th game. Game 9, just 2 minutes away. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of Game 9. Game 9, less than a minute from now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game number 9. The finale of this Family Sunday. We'll be playing this game up to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, we had number 77, El Barba, receiving the blue post 2, Andrew Luck. Barber serves to begin game 9. Hard forehand from Anderluck. Stop to El Barbara. Tato on the side wall. That's tipped by Anderluck. That's going to score point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our 9th game. And to receive, white shirt post 3, number 13, Douglas. Here's Douglas. Strong left side, right along the side wall. Rebote left side. Going to the ground, El Barba makes that Rebote save. Quick bouncer. Looking for the high bounce back to the inside. El Barba brings it down. Douglas tight along the side wall. That's dropped by El Barba. Point 3 rather. 3 on the board now. 1 point here in our 9th game. Post 4, Ikeda in to receive. Big forehand from Ikeda. Gonna catch 3 walls. Rebote left side from Douglas. Keeps that in play. Back to the inside, Ikeda. Douglas lets it pass. Going to the ground. One-handed effort. He will not get there. Point 4. In receive, black shirt, post 5. Number 25, Kubala. Good throw by Kubala. There's Ikeda. 9 line. Right to the corner of the front wall. There's Ikeda again. Nice left side. Taken out by Kubala. 10 line. Big reverse over his head. Rebote right side. Saves made to the inside. Kubala again. Soft reverse. Ikeda's there again for the forehand Rebote save. Kubala looks for a big bounce, throws high off the front wall. Ikeda brings it down. Ikeda looking for a big bounce of his own. There's Kubala at the 10 now. Forehand. Caught low. Ikeda 8 line. Low hard forehand. Back inside. Kubala had it for a second and fallen out of his cesta. Point 4. Two straight points, post 4. In now. Yellow shirt, post 6. Number 7, Ben. Big left side from Ben. Rebote forehand. Played by Ikeda. Caught by Ben low. Goes for a carom. Ikeda on the run. Will not get there. Point 6. Post 7. Carballo in to receive. Carballo, Rebote, save back to the inside, tipped by Ben, point 7. In now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt of post 8, number 12, Ron. Carballo on his right side, goes to the outside. That lands wide of the court. That's out of play, point 8. That'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled through the rest of the game. Back to receive. Post 2, Anderluck. And folks, we have a stop and play. We are just switching out the ball. We'll take 1 moment. We'll be right back. Post 8, Ron, ready to serve. Post 2, Anderluck. Serve tip by Anderluck, point 8. Returning to the court, red shirt post 1, number 77, El Barba. Hard serve, Ron. Here's El Barba. Slight 2-wall, comes in the middle of the court. Ron plays this high. Barba lets it pass. Robote left side. That's turned a little too far outside and out of play. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point. Purple shirt to post 8. Ron. He's got 5 points in to stop him. Post 3, Douglas. Ron, good catch over his head, left side. Comes to Douglas, great catch. Tries to get the low 2-wall, that is into the pad. Point and game to the purple shirt of post 8, Ron. 4 places, we will have a 4-way playoff for show point only. To begin, post 6 serves, post 7. Forehand to the inside, Carballo. It's a 2-wall. Scooped up by Ben at the 9 line. Plays a nice reverse. Robote right side from Carballo, keeps play alive. Ben runs under it, takes it out of the air. Fires high off the front wall. There's Carballo again, winds up a Costado, fires that outside. Ben, great stop, back to the inside. Carballo's got it on his forehand. That's tipped by Ben. Point 7. 6 has been eliminated from this show point playoff. Post 7 will take on the winner of this point. Post 1 will serve to post 3. Big forehand from Douglas. Robote left side, El Barba. That's a 2-wall. Gonna land wide of the court. Point 3. Now post 7 will serve to post 3. This will be officially for show point. Douglas charges, fires on the left side. Robote going to the ground. That is Carballo. Robote missed 3. Will show. Your unofficial order of finish, a game in 9-8, 4-3, 8-4, and 3. Official results will be coming up momentarily. Results of Game 9 are now official. Post 8, Ron with the win. Post 4, Kata takes second. And Post 3, Douglas comes in third. 8-4-3 is now official for Game 9. Price is coming up from Paulie right now.
Was an 8-4-3, 4-8 Quinella, $50. 8-4 exacta, $67. Trifecta, 8-4-3, 348, 20. 8-4-3 continues his outstanding play since joining our roster. 19th win of the season. Congratulations, Ron.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for the highlight portion of this afternoon. Kids, it's time for you to go on the court if you'd like to throw around with your own mini cestas and pelotas. Start lining up at the front of the court for your chance to throw around and meet the players in person.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell the CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube, and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.